fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say.
No,
In between these two matches, full of confidence this side.
And the game is kicked off. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. There's some potential in this move. They cope with it well defensively. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Alright, let's stack up. Yeah, one needs to stay up.
Could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. He's angry with the assistant, but I must say these officials are very good indeed, and I think they probably got that offside call right as well.
Yeah, I think when he looks
me,
back at the replays tonight, he'll accept that he did go just a little bit early, not by much, but he was off.
Intercepted well.
I don't like good D, I want good offense.
He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
Oh shit, that might be cute. There you go, okay.
Gets his foot in there.
Oh god.
Sanchez. Todd. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's blocked the shot well. Good tackle. Here's a chance to attack.
But you don't have this problem in Division 3 when you're...
Castro. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Not what I said. Said I bet you don't... No, you're fucking...
It's a quick break. And it's a shot now! First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Castro! That's a good block. Well, it will be a throw-in. Well, they're in a good position here. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shots on here. He got in the way. Excellent interception. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Attacking now. That would be a throw. He's got support here. Headed down to a teammate. Walker. Burke. Nash. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to... That will be a free kick.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
And the defender tidies that up. Here's Bennett. It was good. It's a chance. No, it's offside. Possession given away once more. Sanchez. Nash. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Barnes. There's some potential in this move. Strong challenge. Here's Bravo. And he's in there with a header. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Restarting at 2-0. Reed. On the attack here. Promising build-up until that challenge. And there is some backup for him in this position. And in he goes with the tackle. That attack was looking good. This could be it. He's had a go here. They've scored. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
To Bennett. Chen. Sharp. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Now the board shows 3 added minutes. Tab. Todd. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. That'll be a free kick. Quick look at the goal again.
And you could see that's what he intended. He had a little glance up and he found that bottom left beautifully.
Well, there is the...
Yeah. No.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. In quickly. Castro. It's looking good, this move. Cross coming in now. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances.
I've scored fucking in every day. Like, I'm not even trying.
So they're setting up for the corner.
No, I'm talking about before I got wiggy, dude. I've been doing this shit all day long.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. And now the shot. The shot's hit the post. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Moving forward with some... He's got his shot off now. Good work by the goalkeeper. Sanya. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Sanchez can't keep the ball at the moment. To Chen. This could be a chance. Shots on here. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Barnes. Here's a chance to attack. Here's Bravo. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Castro. And the cross coming in. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. To Nash. Here's Walker. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Good forward play from them. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Goes for it with a fist. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Castro. Good challenge here. Attacking well here. Sanchez. And here's the shot. Super stop by the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball as well. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Tab. And the opposition will
fucking computer wouldn't run. I mean, I don't know what I gotta do. I mean,
they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out.
It's fucking stupid.
Here's Wardle. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Could be dangerous. The shot's on. He's kept it out. Real opening now. Well, he's missed it, not by much. They're still leading, though.
At least you're getting shots. I fucking ain't getting to be able to take it.
Walker.
What I'm saying is, you're getting to take shots. I'm not. Fucking. I'm not taking shots. It sucks.
Looking to play his teammate through. Shot on. He got in the way. Well, all credit for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot.
Nah. We'll just do what we're doing.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Works.
The pass
See?
not
I just can't.
completed, really. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And shoots! Great stop.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
A decent fist away by the keeper. And he can clear it here.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Sanya. Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Castro. Strong challenge. Here's Bravo. That's a good spot by the defender. It's a quick break.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Good challenge. Fourth official has... Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
3 minutes of added time.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be...
Good position. It's a quick break. And it's strong challenge. Here's Bravo. And he's in there with a header. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, they've got a bit of time in hand here, but today they can settle the promotion by winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
Our referee here is Sim Dakawa. Into the attacking third. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. They've coped with it well defensively. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Bravo. To Scott. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Read the play well to intercept. Here's Bravo. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. He's coming forward with some danger. Papa. Comes in with a tackle. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. Sanya. Fox. Here's Bravo. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Presented possession to the opposition now. Here's Bravo. Shot on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Gets his foot in there. Here's Yang. Fantoma. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Here's Bravo. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Burke. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. The shot's on! Great stop. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Little piece of interplay between the two. Here's Bravo. Bates. To Scott. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. It goes out wide again. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. There's some potential in this move. He's made the save. That's a corner. Wonderful save. And he's up for the header. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. So, scenario changes, Alan, with the team now behind, and it might not be today. And those games that they still have to come, we'll be looking at a source of hope rather than just playing out a fixture list.
Yeah, it's not been the best day, has it, out here? They've not reached the levels that they have for the most part in this campaign, so looks like they have to wait. Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Papa. Here's Bravo. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Tyson. Papa.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The crosses need to be better. Sanya. Intercepted well. He's coming forward with some danger. Bravo! Hit the post! Richards. Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's a great interception. Scott. Cut out the pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, the referee... So we're all set for the second half. Good challenge. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. To Scott. And there's the interception. Papa. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some... Papa! Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Here's Walker. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Could be dangerous. Keeps it going well. And here's the shot. You can see the deflection there. Corner. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Made the challenge well. Here's Bravo. And in goes the cross. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And it's been an hour of very good football here. This is how they love to play on the break. In with a chance. What a fine save. Here comes the cross. Spotted that well and intercepted. Here's a chance to attack. And it's gone out for a throw. Here's Bravo. And here comes the counter-attack. That's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Coming up, another look at that save.
He's a master at getting his angles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Taken it well under pressure. Richards. Into the attacking third. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Shot on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Here's Yang. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Still 20 minutes to go. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. Well, we'll see how good they are at their set pieces as they look to level the game up. Hunt. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Burke. Here's Bravo. Sanya. To Scott. Brilliant football from this team. There's some potential in this move. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. And now a throw-in. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Richards. I guess in this situation, Alan, they'd take a point now if they could get it. There's another towards their celebratory fund, if you like. and they've got a chance of doing. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Well, that clearly is offside, and the assistants don't have to worry too much about incidents like that. Very straightforward. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Fantastic game, this. And it's going to... Well, it's clearly offside, and it messed up the chance, didn't it?
Player of that experience, you wouldn't expect him to get caught like that. Mistake.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Barnes. Still trying to get forward here. Still trying to get the goal that can help them to some sort of salvation in this match. It's offside, and the referee's given it. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
No doubt about that. Free kick. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Yang. Papa. Final whistle's gone.